All right, here's my audience. And today I'm going to be talking about why vaping is not a healthier alternative to smoking cigarettes. Vaping should be viewed as an effective way to quit nicotine and cigarettes in general, as they don't help people get off nicotine, they target minors, and they introduce dangerous chemicals to the public. So first I'll talk about how vapes are not successful in helping people quit nicotine. So the UCSD School of Medicine took 2,700 smokers and put them into 3 different groups. All these smokers were trying to quit nicotine. So the one group used a pharmaceutical aid to help them quit. The other group used vapes, and the other group just tried to quit cold turkey. Each of the groups found results that 9.5 to 10.5% of their population quit. So vapes were not any more successful than the pharmaceutical aid or just quitting cold turkey. I've also, in my personal life, I've seen people who smoke cigarettes try to switch to vapes, and instead of being addicted to cigarettes, now they're just addicted to vapes. So they've never got off nicotine, they just moved from one way of smoking to another. My next issue is vapes target minors through marketing. So the CDC said that 2 million high school students admitted to vaping. So if 2 million are admitting, imagine how many students aren't admitting. That number could probably get close to 3 million. It's way too high. This is practically every 1 in 4 kids in high school is vaping nowadays, which obviously is not good. Also, in my college experience, whenever I'm hanging out with my friends, I'd say at least half of them have a vape in their hand at all times. They need it. They breathe in their vapes more than oxygen, which is definitely an issue. And I think that vapes market to kids more than adults or cigarette smokers recovering. Because think about it, all the vapes have bright colors and like fruity flavors, and all the cigarette smokers are smoking menthol cigarettes. Vapes are definitely marketed to kids through other, like a pink vape called strawberry banana. What 60-year-old dude that's trying to quit cigarettes is going to want that now? It's for kids. And my last thing is that vapes aren't confirmed safer than cigarettes, even though that is a general view for the public. So Johns Hopkins Medicine had 2,807 cases in the past few years where there's an injury to vape from vaping, and 68 of those cases resulted in deaths in just 3 years. I know cigarettes kill you, but vapes can kill you much faster, according to that. A quote from Johns Hopkins Medicine's doctor about what's the matter in vapes says, "Thousands of chemical ingredients in vape products, most of which are not yet identified. Among those, the team could identify were several potentially harmful substances, including caffeine, 3 chemicals never found in e-cigarettes before, pesticides linked with possible toxic effects." So we're still learning what are in vapes. We don't know. There's still obviously ingredients that we don't know what they are yet or what they do, and we don't know if they're going to kill us in the next 15 years. Like we know cigarettes, when those were popular, we learned the hard way years down the line that they started killing people, giving people cancer. I think the same thing could be said with vapes. And who wants to be smoking stuff they don't even know what it is? At least cigarettes, we finally know what's in them. Vapes, we have no idea. So yeah, vaping is definitely not an effective way to move from cigarettes to nothing at all, because the issue is you don't even get hooked off. Well, you're still hooked on nicotine either way. If you move from cigarettes to vapes, now you're just addicted to nicotine and vapes instead of the nicotine and cigarettes, which defeats the goal. Vapes also target minors way more than recovering cigarette smokers. Once again, as I'm sure most of you college kids know, at least some of your friends that have a bright pink or red or green vape that they need at all times to function. Lastly, they introduced dangerous chemicals to the public, chemicals that we don't even know what they are yet or what they're going to do to us. So I hope you take this little speech to heart and stay away from vapes. Thank you.